So today's how-to, we're going to look at the SmartCut Control Box and how to use it. So firstly, machine will come with your control box like this. You want to make sure this is attached securely to your towing vehicle. If it's a quad, it will clip onto the rack, or if it's a UTV, a lot of people will actually fit these onto the dashboard itself. So make sure that's secure in the vehicle with you. Comes as standard with a normal lighter socket and accessory socket. So you would plug that into your accessory socket if you've got one, as long as it's a minimum 3 amp rating. If you haven't got that, you can cut that off and put ring terminals on, or whatever fitment you've got. It's like a Deutsch connector or whatever the connector that you need, you can do that. So we're going to use this accessory type socket. We've got a power adapter, so plug that in so that you've got power to your control box. There's two elements to this system. You've got your receiver box here, which sits on the engine, and that has to be live for this to work. So set that live, rotate that, resets the e-stop, so it will light up, and if you hear, it's beeping all the time. So it gives a single beep every second. Control box, nice and easy here. So you've got a power button up in the top right. You turn that one on. There we go, presses it. Comes with a splash screen, and then it tries to connect to the existing control box on your machine. So it always remembers the connection that it had previously on your machine. So you shouldn't have to repair it. If you do need to, for example, if you lost this box and you replaced it, we've got another video to do that. It's really quick and easy to do. So anyhow, back on topic. Once it pairs up, it will show ready to start. The Wi-Fi thing here will be solidly lit, and you'll notice that the box back here has now got a double beep. So it's just that audio reminder that you know that it's paired and it's ready to go. You've then got your controls on here. So really nice and simple. You've got engine start, stop here. Press that to start it. Once it's up and running, it will give you your figures here on the display. Once your engine's, you're good to go and ready to cut, you press the cut button here to start cutting or stop cutting. This display screens here, so this is your primary screen, shows you your engine speed, your oil temperature, and your rotor loading. So when I start that up, I won't do it because we won't be able to hear with the video, but this gives you your figures when you're running. Normally your rotor loading will be at about 30%, and you want to keep it below 100%. If you get into some real tough stuff, it will go up to say 140% is about the sort of maximum on there. If you're seeing those sort of figures, you just want to ease it back, keep it below 100%, and you're not going to do any damage. You're not overworking the machine. You'll get a better cut as a result. You've also as well, if we go down, you've got a second screen, so it shows you your voltage, fuel consumption, and your engine hours. Again, none of these will run until you've got the engine up and running. So those are your two main display screens. We've also got some options on here as well. So if we press the menu button, brings them up, so you can change all of these things, for example, to Fahrenheit, gallons per hour, whatever you need to change, you can do that. It's set to English as standard, but if you go down through, you need to change language, for instance. When that's selected, press that button and it will cycle through the different language options. All the way to the bottom, and it comes back out onto your main screen. Simple as that.